Hey, this is Pastor Dave, and this is your Monday Mojo. Hope you had a great weekend. I know I did, and these guys did. So yesterday, I had to go to a meeting. In the United Methodist Church, when you pastor a church, it's called a charge. So my charge is Chapel Hill United Methodist Church. And every year, there's a charge conference where you turn in all the reports of things that you've done over the course of the year. And they gather lots of churches together, and we have a gathering, and we tell stories about what's going on. And so when I went up front, I wore my jersey yesterday as the Colts were playing, and I walked up front and I said, hey, my name's Dave Buckner. I'm the pastor at Chapel Hill, and I just have to wear this guy's jersey because we share the same name, right? But then I found something out, and I was looking it up before I went up there because I was trying to be theatrical, and I found out that not only do we have the same first initial, his name is DeForest, mine is Dave, but we share the same middle initial. So we're both D.G. Buckner, And I was going to go up front and say, hey, I had to wear his jersey because, well, we share the last name. And I found out we share the same first initial and the same middle initial. And what I was going to say was, but we don't share the same salary. And then I thought, that would almost sound kind of small. Because while I don't get paid millions of dollars to preach and to pastor Chapel Hill United Methodist Church, the things I do receive, the salary I do receive, the pay I do receive for being a pastor is immeasurable. Getting to sit and listen to the churches yesterday in that charge tell the stories of the way that they are working to make God known in this world, it was amazing. And getting to know that I get to be a part of that. Seeing somebody from a church I pastored years ago come up and say, hey, Dave, how you doing? To get to hear those stories. I often joke we have volunteers at Chapel Hill that volunteer of their time and energy all the time. And I'll joke with them, I'll say, hey, next year I'm going to double your pay. Right? But there's no way I could really double their pay because they're doing what they do because they love God. And they love to tell his story, and they love to see our church be able to tell that story well. And I get to do that. I get to shepherd that. I get to pastor that. I've been offered this opportunity by God to do that. And what a tremendous gift that is. So, it would be really small of me to say, well, we share the same initials, but we don't share the same salary because of how I get reimbursed in this life. I hope you feel the same way. If you're a believer, if you're a follower of Christ, and you're doing things to make a difference in the world, the pay that you receive is unbelievable. It's immeasurable. Now, who knows? Maybe someday the two D.G. Buckners here in Indianapolis will sit down and have a burger together and talk. I don't know that will happen. And I know that he gets paid well to do what he does, but I know that I get paid immeasurably more than what I'm probably worth doing what I do. Anyway, that's your Monday Mojo. Hope you have a great week.